What's good, fam? Yeah, I know what it is. It's your boy King Wrecker in the building. I just cut the backyard, just finished trimming and edging it. Them stripes just hit different. You know what I'm saying? Today I cut it at 4 inches. Well, Rick, I know you say you usually cut it at 3 inches. I do. Usually keep it around 3 inches over the spring because we're getting a lot of water, a lot of rain. So you want to keep it cut pretty short. When it starts getting hot, temperatures like what we've been having here over the last, periodically over the last couple of days, a couple 90-degree weather days, you want to cut it higher. So I cut this at 4 inches. The reason I cut it at 4 inches is because the higher the grass blades, the more water the grass actually retains. So if you have hot days, like what we got right now, the grass blades will actually retain more water because they're a little bit longer. So usually over the summer, I'll cut it at 4 inches just to try to help with that drought. And then, like I say, over the spring and the fall, I'll usually cut it back down to 3 inches. Got some nice healthy turf. Nice thick healthy turf there. All lawns would not strike because all grass types will not strike, especially to give you a defined stripe like this. And I mean, I have these stripes. I didn't even use my my line roller or my stripe kit. This is basically just cutting with the lawnmower with the flap on the back. And you have defined stripes like this. Like I say, all grass types won't stripe. Your lower grass types won't really stripe because you don't have enough height to actually bend the grass blade enough for the sun to actually reflect off the grass blade. So I'm gonna walk down here and I'm gonna turn this around so you can see what I basically mean when I say you see them stripes because of the sun basically reflecting off of the grass blades. So the sun is reflecting differently off the grass. So from this side, you can basically see how the stripes are, but you can't see the definition of the stripes. Now, if I would have cut the opposite way, you would have seen it a little bit better from this angle. But because of the position of the sun, which is right up here, it's still coming off of the back, coming down. So it's giving you that reflection from the back coming down. And I'll give you a little bit of a view. It's like I say, it's really an illusion because I can come up this way. You can kind of see the definition there. And then if I turn back and go this way over the lawn, you can see the more defined stripes. All right, so like I say, it's really an illusion. Y'all have to excuse me, I pay attention to the dark spots and the dark stripes and the light stripes. And I'll walk the way that the stripes are telling me to walk. Like the dark stripes are going down, the light stripes are going up. So I'll walk down the dark stripes and walk back up the light stripes. So I'm going back out here to the front. Just had my sprinkler running a little bit. But you can't really see right now a lot of striping because of the position of the sun. And I got this these big old trees up here. So you can't really see the definition of the stripes yet until the sun comes around and actually comes through the trees. And I actually put some water on this morning as well to water that triazicide in that I put down yesterday. Then go through some of the new grass, like this right here. Some of that new growth. This whole patch right here. These patches over here. So I'm basically going to do another bare spot overseed. Grass here, up here. So I'm gonna do another bare spot overseed here soon to go ahead and get the rest of these spots filled in. But I cut the front at 3 inches, and I cut the back at 4 inches. But there you have it. That's what you get. You can kind of see the striping a little bit on the front because the sun, like I say, is actually behind you. So you can see the striping a little bit coming from there. But I'm just gonna do another walk back. And like I say, I walk up the stripes that's going up. So when I turn around, you'll see that this stripe that I'm walking up is actually a light stripe. The stripe next to it, I'm sorry, a dark stripe. The light stripe next to it is going down. But I just wanted to come on and show you all a little bit of how I'm transforming my yard. You know, and like I say, basically, I want to do different things to my yard as far as trying new things. So I'm gonna do a couple different things over the summer and try to see what type of feedback from the lawn that I get. But other than that, y'all got any questions or anything, holler at me, let me know. Other than that, I'll get with y'all later on. Deuces.